I'm Jude Kirk and thanks for joining me today with Let's Go Shopping. First up, we have got Kay Cameron from Harcourts. Kay, lovely to have you with us.
Thank you, Jude. It's always a pleasure.
You're always so much fun.
We do have fun,
You're
don't we?
a really good fun person. Absolutely. And that's got to be portrayed when you're in the studio here as well and talking about your properties. And it must be a lot easier for people to contact you as well because they've automatically let you into their home.
They sure have. In fact, Malcolm and I were out having a coffee the other day and a lady came up to me and said, I see you on Let's Go Shopping.
Absolutely. Lovely. It's nice to know of agents that you can trust and you feel comfortable with as well.
Well, it's
in your home.
Exactly. And we are going into people's homes and we are looking after, you know, the biggest asset of their lives, really. Yeah. And so trust is a huge thing.
Now, we're getting back into our neck of the woods in Harewood.
Yes, we sure are, Jude.
Okay.
Yes. We've brought to the viewers number 10 Baldoyle Way, and this is up in Harewood, so just off Glasnevin Drive. Again, wonderfully situated home, beautifully sitting in the sun, Jude. Now, this is a 4-bedroomed, 3-bathroom property.
Wow, that's a lot of house.
It sure is a lot of house. Outside, as you saw in the photo there with the garage, that has room for parking galore. So these teenagers with their cars, or perhaps you know, you've got a motorhome, or you're needing a space for a trailer or a boat, lots of room out there. This is the master bedroom that has a walk-in robe and beautiful ensuite, so very nicely fitted out in the bathrooms, Jude. So there's your, another bedroom there with an ensuite off that as well. So how spoilt would your guests be? Having their own ensuite as well, and then you also have the other bedrooms. So there's the kitchen dining area and flows out beautifully to the outside area there as well.
Obviously it's ready right now.
Absolutely ready, Jude. Now it has a heat pump and also a gas fire in the lounge. So just absolutely bathing in the sunshine. It's a real pleasure to do the open homes.
I bet it is. Gosh, look at the scope you've got with that place.
Yes. Now this property has LIM building report and title available, and we're going to a deadline sale, Jude, on the 26th of May at 5 p.m. and we always say unless sold prior. Having all that information enables people to pop an offer in. Now with a deadline, it can be a conditional sale.
Oh, can it really?
Yes, yes. So it can be conditional to perhaps needing to sell a property or needing to arrange finance. So the open homes, Jude, are Thursday and Sunday from 1:45 until 2:30 p.m.
So that's Thursday to Sunday, 1:45.
Thursday and Sunday.
Sorry, Thursday and Sunday.
Yes.
1:45
till 2:30.
2:30.
Yes.
Great location again, isn't
gorgeous.
it?
Tullett Park, basically at the end of the road.
Oh,
plenty of room, playground there for the children.
Oh, brilliant. And for the dogs as well.
And
if
for the dogs.
Like walking your dogs. Kay and Malcolm Cameron, you can contact them at Harcourts Vision on 359 4370. Here I am at Urban Surf Fashion and Living Boutique and I'm joined by Jerry. Jerry, we're talking denim today.
I think it's a good time to do that. We've just had a new shipment come in. So
beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
Now people can also go online.
Yeah, that's right. We have a boutique at mode.co.nz where we list our product on their site. It saves us having to do all our own website ourselves. So we do have our own site, but we just click through and all our product that we sell in the store, we generally get up online so you can have it delivered to your door. And
fabulous.
If you don't like it, if it doesn't fit, you can send it back and it just works a treat.
And that's updated regularly?
Yeah,
beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah, so it's
let's
lovely.
talk these two gorgeous outfits that you've put together here.
So on this, we just had a new shipment of LTB denim, which is from Turkey, so they weave all their own denim. Great style here, ignoring the model's legs.
Sure.
But this is a style they do every season. It's called the Molly, which is one of my favourite fitting jeans. Nice wide waistband. It's great for all shapes and sizes. It fits a generous thigh, big bums.
Does
big
it
on the
really?
waist, yep. So we have up to a size 14, sometimes 16 in this style, but it's just a winner. Great leg to wear with boots tucked in or underneath.
Nice grain
Yeah,
on that denim too.
it's
Nice
lovely.
wash.
Yeah, and we've got several washes in that same style.
Like this top that you've typed in.
That was Ketski, one of the best-selling tops this season, which came in several colours. It's just stunning. And little jewellery, which we sell a lot of. It's crystal jewellery made in Indonesia.
Beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
And what about the boots that you put with it?
Boots are from Emu, which is an Australian label, but they have been one of our best-selling little boots. They're a good little fit and size, just practical for wearing with denim and even with tracksuits if you want to just wear it in the weekend.
Great look.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And I love this black and white. Love the monochrome jacket.
Yeah, this one's great because it's got ink and black, so you can wear it with navy.
I was going to say, is that playing tricks on my eyes?
No.
It is a navy. I love it.
Yeah. With a little Stella and Gemma necklace, and these are fabulous. They're all $39. This plated wee necklace is there, and we've got lots of different styles of those.
Gorgeous.
She's sporting the boyfriend jean, which is actually what I'm wearing today too, which has been just a winner. These are super comfy. They're not too frightening for those that want to wear a boyfriend but don't like the whole drop crutch baggy bum thing.
Okay,
so
yep, sure.
This is a ladies version of.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think with some of the cuts they can actually accentuate the areas that you don't want to.
Absolutely. So you've got to be careful. There's a lot of interest in them, and it's just about getting the right cut, which we do have several different styles to choose from.
Fabulous wash happening on that.
Yep, distressing. We have that particular wash in another style here called the Aspen. Now this has been another favourite style too. Same wash, but it's just got a slim, straight leg, super comfy.
Urban Surf, make sure you come on out for all of your denim needs. Urban Surf Fashion and Living Boutique, Mariner Street, out at Sumner, 326 6023. If you don't like the big proportions of some of the malls here in Christchurch and the hustle and bustle, one that you can do some relaxing shopping in, of course, is the Bushan Centre, and it's open 7 days a week. And it's on the corner of Riccarton and Waimari Roads. And I'm joined here by Monica from Moko. Now, Moko is a beautiful coffee shop well established in Christchurch.
Thank you.
You've still got a coffee shop in town?
Yes,
Monica?
we do another shop in the Gloucester Street, 157 Gloucester Street.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, this is brilliant because you are open 7 days a week here.
Yes.
You have a very extensive breakfast menu.
Yes.
And you also have a very extensive lunch menu, plus all this beautiful cabinet food here. Talk us through this all this beautiful cabinet food, please, Monica.
Yeah, so for all the cabinet food is made by our chef.
Yes.
And normally we don't do order from the outside. And in the morning, as she's coming quite earlier, I make all the food is fresh and delicious. And we use quite good quality food like the streaky bacon, like very good, some gluten-free food.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
This does look very delicious. And look, you've got hot food as well inside the cabinet here as well.
Yes.
This is a pasta bake.
Yes,
beef
it's
and
very
bacon.
popular one for the customers in the winter time.
Yeah, I bet it is. And for a small one is $3.50 and a large is $8.90.
Yes, we give the
Good
different
prices.
size for the customer. You know, sometimes they want to choose more than one dishes, so they can have the small one and have another choice.
What a super duper idea. This does look at that lasagna.
Yes, and also we have give the side salad for all the lunch menus, and they can have more healthy for the green salad.
Beautiful. I like your prices as well. Jolly good prices.
Thank you.
And look at this beautiful selection of all your muffins in here as well.
Yeah, and for our muffins, we use real like the egg, sour cream, and the fresh cream to mix each other. We doesn't use like the muffin mixture. Mix just everything is real, not the pre-cooked.
Everything is all started from scratch and works
Yes.
its way through. Now, coffee is a big thing that you do here as well, isn't it?
Yes,
a lot of coffee.
We use the grinder coffees that's from the Australia, and it's quite popular one. And you know, our customer is quite old generations,
Yes.
and they doesn't like the very strong.
No,
yeah,
right.
but we can also give the young people like a double shot or extra shot, so also can do weak coffee and a strong coffee together. So you got a lot of choice.
Here with Monica and the staff at Moko, it's all about you. Make sure you come on down and taste some of these little delectables. A Moko Sublime Espresso. Don't forget 7 days a week because it's in the Bushan Centre. Feet First Podiatry, of course, is on the corner of Main South Road and Curlitz Road, and copious amounts of parking out the back, fabulously situated. Charlotte, lovely to be here with you again.
Nice to see you, Jude.
Charlotte, I've got a question this morning I'd like to kick off with. What would be one of the most common ailments that you would find with people, both male and female?
Well, probably at the moment we're getting a lot of heel pain coming in. So heel pain is something that people seem to develop over a period of time. It's sort of gradual onset and it becomes a real hindrance in their lives. You know, they get up in the morning and they've got pain in their heel and it takes them a few steps to get going and then it's a little bit better, but by the end of the day their feet are aching and tired.
What are some of the steps we can take to stop that?
Well, we can look at using orthotics.
Steps we can take. I'm wondering why you're laughing at me.
Sorry, that was a little pun. Very good. We can use orthotics to control foot function, which is often the problem, that if the foot rolls in when they're walking, that's an underlying cause of foot pain, of heel pain. And then if we look at orthotics, we also need to look at footwear because it's really important that you're wearing the right sort of shoes, A, to accommodate the orthotics, but also to support the foot. Okay. So, and we do have quite a few options of shoes. It's not just sports shoes that people need to be thinking about. Sometimes it's their everyday shoes for work and that sort of thing. Sure. And we have quite an interesting range of shoes in, particularly for women at the moment. This is the Shoal Author Heel range. And we've got a couple of quite nice styles.
Gosh, these are gorgeous.
They are quite nice. They're nice and deep. They've got a removable liner so you can put your orthotic in, but they've also got a really nice soft stretchy top. So if you've got a wider foot or anything like that.
Oh, I suffer from the old wide foot. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous. That's so stylish too.
Yeah, and that
I like this one too.
A little bit more covered in with an adjustable bit across the front of it there. And then we also have in stock the little court with the little heel and the like a little ballet flat that's quite good for work.
Look, there's something there right through from sort of gorgeous casual weekend right through to a really smart shoe there.
That's right, and really good if you're getting sort of foot problems and heel pain and things that we can accommodate an orthotic, or if you don't want to wear an orthotic, the insoles in them are really soft and cushioning and sponging, and they do have a little bit of support already built into them if you don't wear an orthotic.
And they start at some really good prices there too, don't they?
They do, very good prices.
See, that's what I think is so incredible, that you've actually taken your business that one step further and brought the shoes into it as well, so people can get fitted for the correct shoes while they're here.
That's right.
Clever lady. Make sure you come on down here, Feet First Podiatry in Main South Road. Feet First Podiatry, 37 Main South Road at Upper Riccarton Church Corner, 3487 910. The only small print you'll find at Bun Runners Cafe and Catering Service, of course, is the newspaper.
Correct.
Wasn't that a great lead-in?
Wasn't it?
Has nothing to do with all the beautiful food you've got, but I knew you'd laugh. I love people that appreciate my sense of humour. How are you, darling?
I'm great, thanks.
Good.
And you?
Yeah, really good.
Great.
I'm really enjoying this autumn weather, actually. The fact that we haven't had too much rain is making it really nice.
Just beautiful. So beautiful, and such still days.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know, some people would say, but we won't go there. No. It's been going off here again, Jeanette.
It has, Jude. We're just so busy.
Love it.
Love it. Absolutely.
And of course, you're a week closer to your new gentleman starting.
Yes, I'm all things being equal, I think he starts on Thursday. So I'm really excited about Andrew coming on board. He's going to bring a real level of food knowledge and skill that we've never seen at Bun Runners before. So I'm totally excited.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Tell me about the catering services that you run from here, Jeanette.
Okay, we do catering. We offer catering. We do a lot of morning tea shouts, lunch shouts, afternoon tea, that sort of thing. And we generally cater for businesses who are having visitors in or having meetings and want to bribe everyone to come to the meeting.
Oh, that's not like CTV's meetings, is it?
No, never.
They bribe all of our staff to go in. And it's amazing. There's a full turnout when we know Bun Runners are catering for our morning tea.
Yeah. So we do, we do a catering. We put it all in nice trays. It's wrapped. All you have to do is pick them up, take them away, serve them from the trays, unwrap them, serve them, and then done.
Is it strictly what you have in your cabinet food?
No, it's not. I just say to people, talk to me. We have a standard catering menu. I say, if there's nothing on there that you would like, come and talk to me, because we can do all sorts of things.
Fantastic. How much time do people need to give you, or does that depend on how many you're catering?
If it's a very small one, they can ring up in the morning and say, oh my gosh, I've got a lunch, can you do it? And we generally say yes if it's like 5 or 6 people. If they're wanting sort of 50, 60 people, a week's a good, we do need a week. Just because sometimes we are full and we have to say to people, I'm sorry, we can't take any more orders, so they can then find somebody else.
And when you say give you a call in the morning, approximately what time is that and what time do you start?
Well, we can take the phone calls from about 6:30 a.m.
Oh, brilliant. Bun Runners Cafe and Catering. Now, the number you'll need for catering is 374 2260. George from A1 Movers out at Horswell joins us now. Hi, George.
Hi, Jude. How are you?
Really good, thank you.
Good.
Now, we've been seeing some beautiful weather coming into autumn here as well, which obviously has been making your job and people who are moving home a lot easier.
Yes, it's been one of those long summers, isn't it, Jude?
It's
It
been
took a
gorgeous.
bit longer to get going, but it's dragging on, which we don't mind.
We don't mind.
The
Either
sun.
end is okay, George, isn't it?
yeah. Makes the winter a bit shorter. So, but when the snow starts to arrive, it doesn't stop us unless it's really bad and there's no traffic moving or rain. We can do it in any weather.
That? How do you get on if it's raining?
How we do that is we cover everything up. So as it leaves the house, you've got to go outside to get it into the truck.
Of course.
Either way you look at it. And we put the bags over, we put the pallet wrap, stretch wrap, it's a bit like sort of commercial grade Glad wrap when you cover up the chicken and put it in the fridge.
Right.
It's the same sort of concept. So it's absolutely sealed.
Oh, fantastic.
Keeps the water right out.
Okay, beautiful. And then, of course,
and
it's
the containers
good
are
at the other
dry.
end.
If you have to store it, we've got the dry storage there.
Is it okay leaving it in that bubble wrap as storage?
Yes,
And
definitely.
storage as well?
Long as it's not wet before we do it. Obviously. But if it's dry, good as gold.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Now, you have also got plenty of storage space as well. Things with the EQC, of course, are starting to slow down with
most
everybody.
of the
We're coming
repairs
to
are
an end
done
with
now,
that.
which is,
Yes.
people are getting back to normal, which is great.
Yay.
And we've managed to help everybody out there. And now it's back to normal. We're pursuing high-ab work as well, just to keep things ticking over.
Okay, nice.
And the phones are starting to pick up again. So if you want to book now, and we can you can pick your own time really when you want to move.
Fantastic. Well, that's got to be nice for the consumers out there as well, that they're not having to be squeezed in somewhere or jiggle around and change their moving dates or the likes of as well, because it does affect in a domino way, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
When people are moving. So people can just give you a call, George.
Yeah,
and,
give me or Sean a ring.
Okay.
You'll get us on 322 4404.
Okay.
And Sean can come out and give you a quote, or we can just do it over the phone. It's pretty easy.
Is it really?
Yeah, or online as well. We have our website.
Oh, I was just going to say, have you got a website?
Yeah, and we've got the quote forms there, so you just need to fill in what you've got.
Oh, super.
And just put the numbers down and we can get back to with a price.
Oh, how easy is that? So if you're moving home, A1 Movers should be your first port of call, 322 4404. As you can see inside, they've got some absolutely incredible furniture in here. Now, rosewood furniture is something that these guys do specialise in. As you can see, this beautiful piece of furniture in rosewood has not been tarnished in any way by putting any added colour into it. It is just the natural grain of the wood showing through here. It's just beautiful. How clever is this? These just slide. So you can have something different every day exposed. make up whatever pattern or system that you want in it. I think that's just brilliant. Look at the size of this compared to me standing here. You'd be paying a fair amount of money for this within the town regions because you're coming out of, and there aren't the exorbitant rents. These guys are brilliantly selling these beautiful pieces onto you at $1,300. That is on sale though, $1,300. I mean, if you're looking for a really special piece, this is exactly where you're going to find it. This one here is gorgeous. I love this as well though. $1,200. Look at the size of that. Once again, you need somebody standing next to them, don't you, to be able to see the size of them. Isn't that gorgeous? And good luck with the elephants with their trunk up is, of course, always good luck. Look at that, 2 beautiful big shelves in there. Now, we're going to just take you on a little journey around and show you an overall of what's happening inside here. The stock moves really, really quickly. There's only ever 1, maximum 2 of anything that comes into store here. So once it's gone, that's it. To make sure you don't miss out, they kindly have a lay-by service in here. Now it's only a 10% deposit and the balance paid off after over a 3-month period. I love this. Why have I not seen that before? Look at that, $165 for this lamp. Sorry, I throw the cameraman every time. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? $165. And the styly lamp that goes with it as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, if it's mirrors, lamps, clocks, furniture, wrought iron pieces, they've actually got catalogues on all of the above. So you can actually peruse through it. In the catalogue, it's actually got prices in there as well. So nothing's hidden in here, and they will go to the extreme of actually ordering those pieces in for you. I love these guys. You can use your Q card, Farmer's card, and Rural Co card out here as well. Why not? Why Not's Main South Road at Rolleston, 3476-190. Barbecue Direct down here on the corner of Gasson Street in town is all about heating, whether it be indoors or outdoors. These guys have got you absolutely covered. I'm joined again by Alan down here in Gasson Street. Lovely to be with you. Now tell me, how long does the process take? Somebody comes down here to get corner of Gasson and Kingsley Street here, just off Morehouse Ave. They come into your showroom, they have a look, they decide what they want, what's right for their home.
We can have a good chat, decide what fire or what heating appliance is most appropriate for the home. We will then 2 to 3 days we'll have it. We'll have the whole job quoted for you, so you'll know exactly what there is to pay, including the installation, including the permit. We'll do the whole thing for you, make it nice and easy, and then after that, generally the schedules are running at 3 to 4 weeks, and we'll have that fire in. You'll be lighting the match and toasty warm.
My goodness. What about if it's a new home? Are you happy working in with the builders and architects?
Oh, absolutely, we do. Yes. So we'll work in with builders, architects, designers, and coordinate the installation with them.
I love it. And of course, if people are building or renovating, what a great idea and time to actually be doing the outdoor area as well, because it's really nice still to be able to sit outside, even if it's with a mulled wine, and sit around one of your beautiful braziers and the lights off as well, and enjoy winter.
Too right. Steal a bit of time there just after tea there with the coffee or the wine. Gorgeous. And of course we have the gas fires, the gas braziers, just gorgeous.
Yeah, lovely. Tell me, let's talk about the ethos, because the ethos is a Christchurch invention here. Is this only available here through you?
Currently the ethos is only available here at Barbecues Direct. Yeah, that's right.
What makes the ethos so special?
It is extremely powerful. For the size of the firebox, it draws its combustion air in from outside the home. So
hence this double lining in here?
That is right, yes. And so the inside of the home just remains cosy and warm.
It's where a lot of the old ones used to drag the draft in from along the floor of inside the home.
That is how they're designed. They suck the air from the room into the fire and up the chimney, and of course that's half your heat gone. So with the ethos, across, your warmth and heat stays in the room, and you're just toasting the whole time.
So there's none of that nasty cold sort of draft around you. You're sweltering up the top, but your toes still feel cold.
Warm bare feet all the time.
I love it. What a brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What's it like on emissions?
Very, very low, among the lowest tested emissions in New Zealand.
You've actually got a jar over here with obviously 2 lots of ash in it. What's the story with that?
Well, the ethos is such a complete burn. It is a very complete burn, and this is an example of after 3 years. Yeah. This is all of the soot that we took out of a chimney, and that is it.
Barbecues Direct. Go and see Alan and the team out at 69 Gasson and Kingsley Streets. Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws joins us now. Lovely to have you with us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Getting to that time of year and it's getting chillier outside now, so it's not so much the lawn mowing happening, although the grass is still growing until we get the frosts. It's still going to be there, so it's keeping it lawns tidy and whatever. So at the moment though, we're still running our chainsaw chain promos, where you buy one chain, you purchase anything else in store. Now the question we get asked the most is, I don't want to buy a new saw or anything like that. You don't need to do that. It's just the whole idea of the promotion is to make people have a look around the shop and see what else we have available to them. It could be safety gear. It could be as simple as just buying a bottle of oil to go with for your chain bar oil. Stuff that you need, and we'll give you a second chain absolutely free. Now, if you're lucky enough to have 2 chainsaws and you would like a chain for each, that's not a problem. You just pay for the larger of the 2. Simple. Really
fantastic.
Simple.
Easy.
Really
Easy.
Simple. So the next big thing we have is either you don't have a chainsaw or it's not running right. Then we've got a full workshop facility to repair your old one. Or if it's past its use by date, then we've got a promo on these Echo chainsaws. It's a Japanese chainsaw. And they're down to only $329.
That's a fantastic price.
Absolutely fantastic. I've never been down at that price before. So that's good quality Japanese chainsaw, full backup. It's a nice saw. So they're strictly limited numbers though. It was an indent order only, so there was a very strict limited numbers. So be quick. So.
Okay, so safety with filling them as well. A combination of petrol and oil.
Correct. Yep. That's the next biggest thing we'd ask is, hey, what ratio should I run my 2-stroke at? We'll ask you what it is that you've got first and foremost, because some are designed for 25-1, some for leaner mixtures. But the best way of the lot is just to come in and buy a little bottle like this. Unless you're going through lots of fuel, you'll want to just mix a small quantity.
Sure.
Never ever mix it in your product, whether it be your blower, your chainsaw. Don't mix it in your machine. Pre-mix it before putting it in. This is a simple bottle where you just fill it so much with fuel and then so much with oil, and it's automatically calculated on the side, so you don't have to measure. It makes life nice and simple for you.
And that way you don't need to be putting preservatives into it?
If you're only doing a small amount and using that small amount, no. But if you do keep your fuel for longer, when I say longer, it's only got a shelf life of about a month to 6 weeks.
Okay.
And it deteriorates. It makes it hard to start. So yeah, you can buy a preservative. We can explain all that to you when you come in to see us and show you what's what.
Okay.
The other big thing at the moment, leaf blowers. Yeah.
Oh,
there's leaves
everywhere.
I know. Absolutely everywhere. So this is a very, very popular blower vac. You can get it in just the blower as you see here, or with the vacuum attachment, and they're only $329.
Gosh, that's good.
And
I know the leaves are the bane of Doug's life.
Yeah, they are.
And of course, not to forget as well, servicing on any of your great old tools as well.
Yep.
Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws Limited, you'll find them at 237 Westminster Street, 366 3924. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe and be happy.